US indices again traded bullish for the day so far across the Asia and Europe session. We have seen Tech 100 and S&P creating the record again, yes, hitting the all-time high levels, while USD is also not far behind. It is trying to cover up fast. What to expect now from S&P, Nasdaq and Dow with the US session and also with the data before the US session? Where to enter, where to exit, how to profit, we're gonna see here with the help of charts and indicators. This is the second update for the day, and this is the only channel where you get twice a day updates so that you can profit across Asia and Europe session with US futures, and then now with the US session with the spot prices. The subscribe, press the bell icon, do like, share and comment, join the free Telegram channel for live market updates and join the channel memberships here on YouTube to support the effort. Let's start first to look into S&P followed with Nasdaq then Dow. Watch till the end. S&P has come towards the next target at 6166. Higher lows, higher highs are seen, and now once it trades beyond 617072, you can again buy and expect 6184. Beyond 6184 is where the bulls are waiting. Beyond 6184 it is 6200 which it should try to achieve. Slightly overbought on the smaller time frames, but see what's happening. Rise, retracement, rise again, and the second candle, once it trades beyond 6172, more bullishness should prevail. The stochastic at top, the MACD almost flat, and the RSI is now hitting extremely overbought zone. Yes, see, once it trades oversold we panic, and now once it is trading overbought, this is not in pulling, this is not showing any signs of reversal here in S&P. But yes, once it reverses, it should bring more bearishness. Now see, it has formed a very good towards 614, 6135, the first support zone, and 6120, the second. These two levels are pretty important. Also notice what's happening. See the rise here, the retracement, and the current candle is staying bullish. Possibly this might take it towards 617072. Though the stochastic is overbought, the MACD is flat here, but the RSI is also staying extremely overbought. So things are definitely slightly overbought here for S&P, but it is not showing any signs of reversal. Look at the 3-hour charts, rise, retracement, rise, and it is trading in this bullish channel here, looking upwards. See, it has formed a good base now at 6100, 6085, which is the strongest support here on the downside, which it has to break in order to turn bearish today, else it is still not bearish. Though the stochastic is overbought, the MACD is at the top as well, and when you look at the RSI, this is staying extremely overbought. On the 4-hour chart, similar observation. Notice preceding multiple candles are green here, right from this zone 60, 80, 60, 100. We have seen a good rise here. Now without any retracement, it is just running on the upside. So now if you see, it is staying below 6154, 6155. Take a sell for 6145, 6130, or 6145, 6135, and then 6120 levels, below which 6110 should be there, the next target, and then 6095, 6080 has to appear. See, this is slightly overbought on the smaller time frames. Coming to the daily, on the daily charts, notice it is staying outside Bollinger Bands. It is opened outside Bollinger Bands and is staying outside it, though it is not showing any signs of retracement. But again, I must say, staying outside bands is going to remain difficult task for S&P here. Be mindful till 6170, 72 levels and 6184, 85. Possibility of a reversal will be high. There could be swings where it can move towards higher lows. Higher lows means 6120, 6110, or in fact 6095 is possible. Yes, it can show you swings, and if it trades below 6095, 6080 is going to be the next targets. Let's wait. Right now it is not showing any sign of reversal here. Also, it is at the top of this. Notice drop, retracement, drop, and it is breaking out here. And remember, this breakout is critical because this should take it towards the moon. Though it is getting overbought on the stochastic, but the MACD has lot much of room, and the RSI is just ending into overbought zone, staying bullish. So looking at this 6172, you can buy, expect 6180, 84 as the first target zone, 6200 at the next. I do not expect it to break 6200, but if that is taken, 6213 levels should be there very soon, and then 6227, 28 should be there, chances for which appears to be less. On the downside, I will recommend a selling entry now at 6154, 55, expect 6144, 45, 6134, 35, and then 6120, 6108, and 6095, 6080 as the next targets. Below 6080, greater correction should follow. Trade accordingly. Let's move to Nasdaq 100. Tech 100 on the early charts is staying bullish, showing signs of retracement. Prices bounce back up again. It needs to trade beyond 22.5, 2500 zone in order to confirm further bearishness, and then specifically below 22.450 is where the reversal confirmation is. See, it has taken lot much of candles for it to move right from 22.400 to 550, 150 points. It has taken 12 to 20 candles here. Now See, smaller rise, or you can say smaller moves, definitely suggest sluggishness ahead. Though it is trading bullish, the bulls are not very much active, and hence you have to be cautious here on the upside. When you look at the stochastic, this is the top, the MACD flat, the RSI is extremely overbought. This calls for Tech 100. It appears that it is getting exhausted here. The bulls appears to be exhausted, but it is not showing any such sign. Notice it has formed a good base now at 450 and 520. These two levels it needs to take 450, 520 first, then 480, then 450, 440. Only and only if it trades below 450, 440, more bearishness should follow. Stochastic overbought, MACD rising, RSI overbought. Things are slightly overbought. Look at the 3-hour chart, straight bullishness here, delivering higher lows, higher highs. Where it is aiming towards, it appears to be aiming towards 22,650, 22,720 zone. Stochastic overbought, MACD at the peak, RSI overbought. Things are definitely slightly overbought, but it is not showing any signs of reverse. Tech 100 on the 4-hour chart, similar observation here. Notice this. See, higher lows are seen and higher highs are seen. It has to come out of this channel, which means a selling entry below 22,520 can be taken, but then 22,480, 440 levels it needs to breach. Only and only if you see Tech 100 below 22,440, stay with the sells. Definitely things are slightly overbought. Coming to the daily. Now, before we look into daily charts, if you also want to learn this art of trading, do join my 33rd mentorship batch starting coming Monday. See, invest in your learning first. This is the only investment which can give you profits throughout life. Join the mentorship batch today. Only 5 seats are left. Reach out to me. My Telegram and email IDs are there in the channel and video description. And if you're just willing to trade as per the signals, be a part of my signals channel on Telegram. Again, reach out to me for queries. And once you have your trades in place, it is very, very important for you to have a trusted partner where you can trade safely, which offers you a swap-free account, lowest spreads, no hidden charges, easier transactions, easier withdrawals from across the globe, and zero commissions. You can find the trusted partner link in the channel and video description. Now look at Tech 100. See, it is completely outside bands, definitely finding it difficult to sustain. That is what I must say. It is going to remain difficult. Best, it may show swings. That is what I can expect here, that it can show you swings here, where the lows could be at 22,400, 22,300 or 200 levels. Let's wait for this to happen. It is not showing any such sign as of now. It is delivering a breakout move. Stochastic overbought, MACD crossed over for a buy, RSI rising. So considering this, I'll now recommend a buy 22,600, where you can expect now 22,656, 640, 656 as the first target zone. If that is taken, then 22,718, 728 should be the next zone which it would like to achieve. If that is taken, then 22,800 is a must. I do not expect it to stretch the rise towards 22,800. However, these are markets. You have to be cautious here. Once it breaches 22,656, 22,720 zone, more bullishness should prevail. On the downside, I will say you can take a sell here at 22,525, 520 levels, but then 22,480 is the level it should break, and 22,440 is what it should break. Only and only if you see Tech 100 below 22,440, stay short for 22,380, 360 and 22,300, below which 22,200 is a must. Any drop below 22,200 is a sign of reversal. Trade accordingly. Let's move to Dow Jones. US not showing any signs of retracement here. See, it has taken a dip, again bounce back, just waiting for it to stay beyond 43,600 in order to confirm further rise. Notice higher lows here, higher highs here. Once it trades beyond 43,600, direct lending, another 50 points you can add here towards 43,650, 660, and there, that is taken, then 43,740, 43,820 should be there very, very soon. And then 44,000 is a must. Now the support is created here at around 43,520, 500. It has to break this, and then 43,450 it has to break. These are the two support levels which US30 needs to breach in order to turn bearish today. Stochastic has dropped, MACD crossed over for sell, RSI is staying extremely overbought. Look at the 2-hour chart, see the rise, retracement towards 20 period, rise, it should retrace towards 20 period. Now 20 period is sitting at around 43,300 level. There is a possibility of a drop towards 43,300 levels. Be mindful of this. Now, if you see it is staying below 43,520, 480, 450 zone, you can just stay short for 43,300 levels possibly. Stochastic looking downwards, MACD trying to cross over for sell. RSI extremely overbought here. On the 3-hour chart, similar observation, drop retracement and drop, it should retrace, possibility is there, but it is not showing any such sign, though things are slightly overbought here on the 3-hour charts as well. On the 4-hour chart, similar observation, higher lows, higher highs. If you see it is staying below 43,520, 450 zone, we can expect more bearishness towards 43,300, 200 levels. Be mindful of this. Though the moving averages are bullish, the stock, ISTIC, MACD, RSI all are staying overbought and staying bullish. Coming to daily. Now see on the daily charts, notice it has created a base here at 43,000. It is rising with this base. Now once it trades beyond 43,600, 640 50 zone, you can expect 43,740, 43,820, or in fact 44,000 levels soon here. Though staying outside bands is getting difficult, it can show you a pullback. Then thus if you see it is staying below 43,4, see you can sell at 43,520, but then 43,480, 43,440 is what it has to breach, below which ideally we can aim for 43,300, 43,200 levels, and then 43,000 should appear. Right now it is not showing any such sign. Take your trades and positions accordingly. Like, share, subscribe, and comment. Join my mentorship batch. Join my Signals channel. Reach out to me for your queries. Connect with me. Write an email. Ping me or Telegram for details related to the services, be it the mentorship batch or the Signals channel. Thank you. Have a great profitable trading day ahead and a happy weekend. Do watch the weekly forecast tomorrow. Thank you.